woodland creatures. Blessings of the day to you. Fire rabbit here. Having a coffee. And a weekend camp out at Camp Gribley. It is, it's Friday. It's about 5 p.m. Took me a couple hours to get up here, as it usually does. So yeah, just got here not too long ago. Going to have a quick coffee before I set up camp. All my stuff is still here. The creek bed is dried up, so obviously you've seen I had to resort to my emergency drinking water. Not that I had to, I got my bladder, but I've had these emergency packets for 2 years now, I think. And yeah, just wanted to finally try it. I didn't have to boil it. It's obviously it comes drinkable, but I'm making coffee, so I wanted it warm. I didn't want to actually boil it. I just wanted it to get warm. But yeah. Anyways, I'm just rambling. Oh, that's sweet, sweet nectar. Anyways, guys, yeah, nobody's been here. I'm the last person that's been here. Me and some bears. The last time I was here, it was fire ban. So yeah, excited to get a fire going here. It's supposed to be sunshine for the next few days. No windstorms or rain or anything like that. So we should be all right. We should be all right. So what are we gonna do? I actually think I'm going to take this night, Friday night, for myself. I don't think I'm going to film too much. I'll film a little bit, but I think I'm going to more take it for myself. And tomorrow the plan is to spend the entire day building. I want to build, well, after what I did at Vetter, I decided I don't think I want to do a wiki up teepee. I think I'm going to make something a little more proper because I have my 3x3 tarp here still. So not quite sure, but I'm going to build some sort of shelter. I think the plan is to make a shelter not to sleep in, but more just to kind of sit, kind of like what I'm doing right now, but enclosed in the rain so that I can carve or just enjoy the fire. Yeah, so that's the plan. We all know how my plans go. They never work out the way I want them to. But they always work out in a different way. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm going to enjoy my cup of coffee, and then we'll get the hammock all set up and yada yada. There we go. A little bit of stake action. Ooh-wee. I think she's just about done. Nice. Let's eat. One more coffee for the night. Got hammock all set up. Oh yeah, baby. Grand trunk. Went tarpless. It's supposed to be no clouds, so didn't bother setting up the tarp. And I hope I don't regret that. But yeah, just gonna make up actually I think I'm gonna have a hot chocolate. So I'm gonna make a hot chocolate and hit the hay. Morning. Oh, morning, morning, morning. Had a cold night. I regret not bringing my foamy. I have my my wool blanket is wrapped around me inside my sleeping bag here. I am warm. It's my knees are cold. Oh, excuse me again. Hiccups. Morning, morning, morning. Yeah, I've been up for a little bit, just kind of laying around. You can see the colors in the sky, so the sun's trying to break through. I won't get any sunshine here till around 9 or 10, I think. So it's only 7 now. So I got about 3 more hours of dreariness while the sky lights up from sunshine. Yeah. It was quiet. Alright. I'll get up, make some breakfast, make some coffee, get the fire going, and start building again. Oh, right. glorious. Out there, it looks like it's a nice day. Wouldn't know that from my side of the mountain, though. Oh, man. Whew. Morning, morning, morning. The coffee's hot. I'll make up some oatmeal in a little bit here, but I think I'm just gonna sit down. Wow, that's a big dead tree. Bunch of bark peeling off this one tree. I think I know how I'm gonna frame up my little wikipee up. My wikipee up. Like a wiki up, but teepee. I don't know. Still haven't figured out how I'm gonna build my little seating area. Something better than what I'm doing right here. Covered, obviously. It's going to be right where the camera is right now. Yeah. We'll do that in a little bit. But I'm not going to lie, I'm still just waking up. So. Oh, that. As long as I don't have deja vu of the last time we were here and I was drinking coffee in this spot. Because I didn't bring my silky saw with me this time. A couple minutes, but we did it. Oh, there goes my coffee. There. Fire. Woo! Looks a little smoky over there. Tastes a little bit like coffee. I have a feeling my coffee afterwards is going to taste a little bit like oatmeal. So, got a whole bunch of stuff that's freshly down, which is nice. I have some stuff that I did cut last year and the year before, like this guy, that I just hadn't brought over. I have about, did I get the third one? There's 3 or 4 that I've cut down. I got a lot more dead standing. I got this guy right here, who's just leaning against that tree that's ready to come down. The 2 beside it are dead. This guy here is dead. I do have a lot of dead standing. The thing is, with what I'm building, because I'm building something that I want to stay in, I don't want it decrepitly dead. I want it somewhat fresh. So this one tree should actually get me everything, if not at least the frame for what I'm going to attempt to do, which is kind of another teepee fashion. Yeah, so let's get cutting. All right, 2 more pieces. All right, 1 more. Okay, so I had to make a notch, and I'm hoping this all works out. Notch there. Connect to there. Bam. I shaved that off to flatten it a little bit to connect against the 2. That worked out really cool. Up until I touched it. Which means I got some adjustments to make. But that's the basis of it. Widen it out a bit, play around. But it's just enough to sit inside sit by the fire. And maybe I'll have to bring it forward a little more. But enough to sit by the fire and have enough room inside to kind of work. That's the plan anyways. So yeah, got a bunch of the paracord, Mr. Forest Walker that you sent me. I left it up here because I knew I was going to be building. So yeah, I'll get to the next phase of this. I just want to get it all in its proper places. Alright, so far. Oh, I got that. Oops. So I'm just finding some smaller dead standing because I don't want anything too thick. I don't need this to be a lot of weight, but yeah. This is what I decided to go with. Kind of a lean-to open mouth teepee. Debris. I'm gonna moss it up though. So I'm gonna make a little moss shelter, I think. But yeah, that's it so far. The sun still has not come, but it's almost reached me. You can see it coming through. But yeah, water break and little snack break, I think. I've been working for a couple hours now. I did originally have this just framed, and then I threw the tarp over it, and I thought it looked stupid. Not so much from the outside, because I was going to moss it or debris it up anyways, but sitting inside, I just didn't like how it was all flappy and tarp-like. So, at least with this, I'll have a woodsy feel with some bugs crawling on me probably. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of it right now. But she's sturdy. Sturdy, strong, and good wood. Could be using it for firewood, but whatever. I'll have to get a bunch of that, store a bunch of that in there for next time. But yeah, let's take a break for a moment. 10 to 1. And the sunshine is literally just missing me. Ah! No sunshine. No sunshine. Take a look at what I've done so far. So I got the whole one side done. And then I found some, where is she? Right there. That tree is dying. So I took some of its bark off, laid it all on just the one side, and then threw moss. Mossed up the whole one side, which is pretty gnarly. I think that's pretty cool. I just have about 1 or 2 more trees to find. I'll fill in that gap. But yeah. Woo! That's her. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Been getting the moss. Well, it's everywhere. But just peeling it off le forêt floor. Le floor du forêt. The forest floor. Yada yada. But yeah. There's moss everywhere. Everywhere. So that's kind of what I've been working on for a bit. Oh. I ended up getting more rocks and stuff yesterday too. I don't know if I filmed that or not. But yeah, it's all coming along. This is pretty cool. I'm not going to do it on this trip, but I got to make a wall from there so that I just have an entrance coming out there. Because the draft comes in at nighttime and switches the flow of the smoke. It's really weird. But yeah, pretty gnarly. Place is coming along. I wish the sun would hit me though. It's like it's right there, damn it. Come on. Update complete. Got her all done. That is the inside. Oh yeah. And a mossy. Mossed her all up. Hell yeah. Sun hasn't touched me. Kind of sucks. But whatever. Yeah. I'm glad I got that finished. I'm glad I got that done. I finished that up. I added to the pile. I am spent with cutting wood right now. So I'll stock up on the firewood a little later. I'll build my chair a little later. I'm done. For now, that piece of wood there is my sitting log. Oh yeah! Pour up a spot of tea. Some good old red rose. That's it for a minute. Ooh. Fire's a little smoky. Darn cool. I'll go further back if I want to. Yeah. See, now I need like a lantern. Need a lantern. Yeah. Just cooking up some big jumbo franks. They're not jumbo franks. Well, they're jumbo chicken hot dogs. But they're jumbo. Just kind of enjoying the smolder of the fire and this tea. In a little bit, I have to make a decision if I'm going to go get more water up the way because my creek is dried up. So I have about 3/4 of a liter left. Yeah. I mean, really, it's only for coffees and stuff like that. So just trying to decide if I feel like even going for a walk or just relaxing. I did a lot of work today. This tuckered me out. This really tuckered me out. but I completed it. And it was, I drew up some schematics, some plans of what I wanted to do to this little area. So it's pretty cool that it's actually working somewhat. The shelter for my hammock, I have an idea for making a lean-to, but dealing with these trees is just... Oh, actually, there's a good one right there. Well, if I can remember that there's a good pole right there. Yeah. The next step for building here is I'm going to build a lean-to, just a roof for over my hammock, so that all I have to bring is my hammock. And so I'm kind of glad that I didn't use the tarp for this, because in my plans, my tarp is being used for my hammock roof, whatever you want to call it. Ah! Oh, see that? I almost lost it. Almost lost it. Ah! Spills coffee. Losing dog hots. Okay, let's adjust some stuff here. Oh, let's do that. That works. But yeah, I'm gonna build, the idea is to build a roof over my hammock so that all I have to bring is my hammock and not pack my DD tarp all the time, which I don't mind bringing, but it's it does have a little bit of weight to it. Wouldn't trade it for the world, but it does have a little bit of weight to it. Anyways, yeah. Still got some nubbins inside. I tried to get all the nubbins, all the head stabbers, but we'll see. Clearly I didn't do too good of a job. Oh well. The sun never made it to me. It's almost 4 now. When I got here yesterday, it was 5, and there was no sun that hit here, so no sunshine, fall and winter, apparently, and only a little bit of sun, spring and summer. It's the mountain peak. It's Cheam, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. The angle. Anyways. I'm rambling. I'm enjoying my tea. Eat some hot dogs in a little bit. Alright. So it's been a few hours, guys. I redid the back mantle on my fireplace. Got some more rocks, made it even higher. So that's coming along pretty good. Got some firewood for later. I got my grate on here right now. I'm going to cook up my second peppercorn steak, because I bought 2 of them. Yeah, so we're going to cook that up. And, earlier I decided to do the little wall. I didn't use good wood. I used literally punky, anything I could grab, just debris crap. Staked in 3 stakes, but also have it propped up against there and my lean-to. So it is all pretty sturdy. It's going to collapse into itself because it's all punk, it's all garbage stuff. I just wanted to get something up for tonight to see about the wind issue, see if it does make a difference in the end. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've done a lot, and I'm happy. I'm quite happy with the amount of stuff, the amount of work that I've done. Anyways, let's get this last steak on. Peppercorn steak. You know. Ooh-wee. Good looking. There we go. Awesome. So yeah, we're down to like ash coals, so it is a little early. So I figured I'll just let it kind of slow cook. So I'm not starving, but I'm starting to get hungry. So I figure start it now. By the time I get really hungry, in an hour or so, half hour, it should be more than well ready. Woo! Here, come take a look at my back wall. Oh, I love that. Tripod. Got a tripod, yo. Look at my little debris hut. Woo-wee. Next to my other little debris hut. Oh, that's so cute. My big grandioso fire. And then my fire. Not so much a fire reflector, just a back wall, if you will. The sun is... she's out there. She is out there. Just, not where I am. All right, Joe. That's good. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Alright guys, all tucked in. I'll catch y'all in the morning. It's like 20 to 10 now. Just pretty much just bagged. So yeah, I'm gonna crash, probably wake up early, pack on up and head on out. Catch y'all in the morning. Oh, I'm sweaty. Oh, morning. Oh, I'm so sweaty. Oh, it's gonna be so cold when I get out of this sleeping bag. I got my jacket wrapped around my feet. Got my cloak wrapped around me. Oh, it's a little bit chilly.
It's about 10 after 8. I'm just going to wake up a little bit and I think we'll pack on up and head on out. Yeah.
That's nice. All right, guys, we're all packed up and ready to go. Thanks for coming along with me on this one. It was awesome. Got to build another shelter. I'm gonna keep my tarp up again, just to kind of block the pathway from, or the trail up there, from being able to look in. Not that you can really see much other than moss anyways, but still. Yeah, that was a good camping trip. That was a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, should have another video, another camp out coming up in the next couple weeks, so stay tuned. Thanks, guys. Follow the rabbit trail. Cheers.